Hi, boys and girls. Um, I just wanted to say that it was really nice to see a lot of you come to the portable today and pick up supplies. I really miss having all of you in the classroom. Today I'm going to go over the safety rules that we do in school, and I'm using a headset. You might have noticed, and hopefully the volume of my voice will be better, so you'll be able to hear the story better. The first safety rule is this one. Does anyone remember what this safety rule is about? It says never play with fire. That means matches, lighters, any of those things. Those are tools and those are for adults only, okay? So remember that. You can tell an adult if you find something like that, but please don't touch it, all right? This safety rule I'm sure you're all familiar with. It is sit in a car seat when you ride in a car. And some of you have booster seats and stuff to sit in too. Um, so um, make sure you have your seatbelt on and that you're all buckled in so you can be safe when you're in the car. I saw a lot of you in your car seats today. This one is just a little bit different. Now, they are getting ready to cross the street. Hold a big person's hand when you cross the street. So, and you need to look both ways. You need to use your ears and listen for cars too as well, but always hold a person's hand when you cross the street. And make sure that you're walking across the street too, okay? Now, you might remember this one. This is a pretty serious one, and people have guns, but if you see a gun, never touch guns is the safety rule. So if you see one, tell an adult about it. Even if someone wants you to play with it, never touch guns. Just get an adult, okay, and leave it where it's at. This one is about making food, and in the kitchen, there's lots of sharp tools or utensils, they're called. And this one says get a bigger person's help before using a sharp tool like a knife. Okay? What is this safety rule? We ride bikes on the playground and we always put helmets on before we ride our bikes. Wear a helmet when you ride on wheels. And so that will keep you safe. Remember to wear your helmet. I know some of you are learning how to ride a bike with training wheels. This one is for summertime mostly, when it gets warm enough for us to go into a pool or play in the water. And you always want to have a big person watch you when you go in the water. Sometimes when we're walking or we go to the store, we'll see people walking their dog. And this safety rule is ask the big person in charge before you pet a dog. And it's always good to ask the owner too, because some dogs are not as friendly as others, and you want to be careful. And this is a safety rule that we've talked about in the classroom before, and it is if someone wants you to go with them and do something, like say Miss Tammy asked you to take a walk with me and go get some ice cream. And you want to do that, But you need to ask a big person first. You need to ask someone who is in charge first. Always ask. I need to ask first, is what you tell another person, okay? And then we have another safety rule that we've talked about in class, and that is never let a person touch your private body parts, right? So we saw this picture, and this is Sam and his dad, and this is a safe touch. They're giving each other hugs and they love each other. And this is a picture of uh, Grant and Tanis, and they're in the swimming pool, and their bathing suits are covering their private body parts. Sometimes a grown up might need to touch your private body parts to keep you clean or healthy. And we'll talk more about that later, possibly. And for now, I will see you next time. Bye.